Oh my gosh, the babies are just getting so cute. Their colors are beautiful. Look at you guys. I threw some hay up here for the babies because they spend a lot of time up here. And she's a bully, so I put her in the birder box. She likes to peck at the babies when they walk by, like on purpose. Goes out of her way to peck at the babies when they walk by. I've been watching it on the camera, and it's making me kind of mad. Mad enough to put her in a birder with food and water and whatever. Hi, boys. My bully flew out of timeout. Given lots of thoughts to who I want to keep for breeding. Where'd Little Red go? Oh, he went under. Oh no, he's really pretty. I used to think I didn't like the red around his neck. I thought it was too much, but I was just looking at him through the camera lens, and he's just really pretty. Chilo's white bleed's acceptable. So is Caesar. I mean, he's good in black, but he's got some red and some green. And one of them created this little beautiful, almost chocolate girl. So I think her and the buff would be a good mix. Rosie, that's what I decided to call her. But anyway, the things I think about when I'm inside trying to stay warm. Hey, Rusty. Everybody's really happy where they're at and not fighting. So mixing them up this time of year is kind of, would upset the balance. But I can think about it. And I can't put brothers and sisters together. You can put babies with their parents for breeding, but you can't put brothers and sisters together. And thus, there's some genetic mix in there. Which, mine's growing up. Well, they do love the hay I put in here. Gave everything good fluffing. Took out some wet bedding. Added dry bedding. It's all fluffy. Put the ducks in a good mood. Yeah, it's nice and high and fluffy. I do scratch on that side so they're fluffing it themselves. I fluffed it some, a little bit. This side was kind of smelly. It needed a fluff, a fork, a refresh. So I think with black and white, you can get some really beautiful colors. So maybe in the future I'll separate and do just color breeding. But the way that the run and the coop is designed, it's designed to give the roosters a space separate from the breeding flock, and the ducks need a space. So I think for what we have today, just keeping the chickens the way they are makes sense. I might take a couple out in the spring, summer. For the most part, with what we have, we're getting some really pretty chickens. The whites are pure white. The whites that we started with. So we have a pure white line that we could separate. And I was considering separating other colors. The truth is, I don't want to take up more yard space with chicken stuff. So this build was to house all the birds in one space. It's possible I could do something with the back of the run in the future. But I think for what we have today, what we're doing makes sense. I'm not really selling any hatching eggs right now. I mean, honestly, it's been too cold to be a seller. Yeah, I guess as a buyer, I wouldn't buy them in right now. Oh my, what's going on? What you guys doing? The ducks are all females. There's not a male. So for us, as many times as I've wanted to buy in a drake, it's probably better that we didn't. They give us eggs. They're green. It's a nice mix with the silky eggs to have some bigger duck eggs. I used a rake today to fluff. I had another night to think about my situation and the genetics. So, you know, maybe in the future I'll do something different, but I think that what I'm doing in the spring, it's just going to be a black and white mix. And then we'll have the summer to talk about it and discuss it and decide if we want to do something different. So the way it's working out, we do get at least 1 or 2 pure whites every time. And we get a black every time we breed. And we get the mixes, you know, the black with the red, sort of a, what do you call that? Splash? Not splash. Yeah, would be a splash. Like the gray and white, it's a splash. It's a blue splash. She's kind of a chocolate splash. So with the colors that we have right now, I think the colors are beautiful. Sammy's pure black. Her mom's pure black. But the roosters are not pure black. But the mix is good. Hi, baby chicken. Baby chickens are getting more curious about me than they used to be. Oh my gosh. So pretty. So another thing that I will continue to do is buy in from other farms to keep mixing the genetics and the colors. But I do like the mixes. So I don't really need to be separating by color, because that's a lot of separation. It's a lot of space. And right now the chickens have a lot of space, keeping it open like this. I gotta go get some food. So yeah, we're just right. Oh, there's my foot. There's my foot. See, she's pure black. Can I get her on film? She's pure black. Maggie Moo. And we lost one during the summer from a predator that was pure black. It was a bummer, man. Something wasn't quite right with her. She was isolating herself. She wasn't going to bed with the chickens. And one night we didn't notice that she hadn't gone to bed with the chickens, and something got her. During the summer, I am not putting chickens to bed. It's just too long of a day for me, and it's too hot, and I'm, just not suited for it.